Welcome to this new video in where I'm going to show you how to paint this Space Marine in the colors of the Blood Angels. I want to apologize for my voice. I have a sore throat, but yeah, let's begin. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the miniature by removing all the gravels here, and I'm going to use this hobby knife. Oh, sorry. So please be careful out there if you're going to use this. And I'm going to use this. I don't know what it's called. It's called a. Well, I have to investigate it and come back. But I'm going to remove all the edges of on the plastic, all the gravels here, and I'll do that, and I'll come back once it's done. So the miniature has been roughly cleaned up. The white things that you're able to see will be covered in paint, but all the mold marks mold lines are gone. The next thing I'm going to do is, just because I like the look of it, I'm going to drill a hole where the bullet comes out, and I have this drill here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill a hole here, and it's going to take some time, so I'll come back once it's done. So now I've drilled a hole in the gun, in the barrel of the gun. As you can see, there's a hole through, and again on the very end of it. So I think it's a very small thing to do, but it's very effective, because it's going to look like the guns really can be used for something. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give the miniature a red undercoat. I'll prime it red, and I will prime it, and I will come back once it's done. So the miniature has been primed with the red, and what I've used for priming is the Army Painters color called Pure Red. But what I need to do is I'm going to give this model a bit more dark red color before I give him the first line of shadows. And the color I'm going to use is the a bit thinned up Mephiston red. I don't have Mephiston red. I have the old version, which is Mechrite red. But I'm going to apply this thin layer all over the miniature. And I'll come back once it's done, so we can have a look at what the first line of shadow will be. So I'll give it a thin layer of Mechrite red, and I'll come back once it's dry. So I haven't completed the entire model. I just want to show you the difference between the Pure Red and the Mechrite red. I've given the legs below the Mechrite red, and the upper part of the miniature I haven't touched. I don't know if we are really able to see it, but the legs are actually a bit darker than the upper torso. So hopefully that will strengthen the shadows. But I will continue, and I will come back once it's finalized with the McCut Red layer. See you. So the miniature has been given a layer of McCut Red. And the next thing that I'm going to do, by the way, I'm trying to follow the official Games Workshop Blood Angel guide. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give all the bolter and the areas which are going to be gray or silver a black undercoat or black layer with of course Abaddon black, and the areas I'm going to give black is the bolter, obviously. It's the mouthpiece, which is going to be gray. I do like to paint the small tubes down by the foot gray as well, and obviously some of the exhaust pipes and stuff like that on the backpack. And I think I'm also going to give the eagle on the chest a black layer. So I will paint this black, and I will come back once it's done. So the blacks, metal parts have been painted with black, as you can see. And the next step will be to give the model some Agrax earth shade around all the edges, not on the entire miniature, on all the edges. I've done another miniature so you can see the actual difference. I don't know if you can see it, but the edges on the miniature should be a bit more defined, like this. So I'm going to give the middle, all the edges, like the edges around the shoulder pad here, the edges around the helmet, all the edges around the knee pads, everywhere, a very thin line of Agrax earth shade. And to show how I do it, I have this this brush that I've kind of cut cut very thin but long. That gives me a nice flow control, I think, at least in my opinion. And then I'm going to give the model a paint line like this, and as you can see, I don't know if, I hope it's focused, but then all the edges on the shoulder pad suddenly come to, if you compare it with this shoulder pad, it's only red, but here you can actually see the line like this, right? So I'm going to do this on the entire miniature, and once this is done, I will come back, and this will conclude the first episode of the Blood Angel tutorial. I'll paint this, and I'll come back once it's done. So sorry about me having a sore throat. The model has been given a dark shadow on all edges with the agriculture shade, as you can see. So I'm going to let this dry, and once this is dry, I will continue, but it will be in the next episode. So I hope you like it so far. Oh, I'm out of camera, sorry. I hope you like it so far. Yeah. So like and subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode of painting a Space Marine Blood Angel Space Marine. See you in the next. Take care.